world's just feeding me trash. Try to move on, my luck's long gone. Every single move is just another wrong. I'm running on empty, I'm out of my mind. Every line I cross, it's a new decline. Every step I take is another mistake. Every step I take is another mistake. Another mistake. Another mistake. Another mistake. Another mistake. Fuck it, I try, I grind, still I slide, kick down over every damn line. Voices in my head, I can't rewind. Wish I could quit, but I just resign. I'm tired of this loop, it's burning inside. Every fucking day, I'm swallowing pride. Every step I take is another mistake. Every step I take is another mistake. Another mistake. Another mistake. Another mistake. Another mistake. Every step I take is another mistake. Every step I take is another mistake. Another mistake. Another mistake. Another mistake. Another mistake. Well, so grain by grain, through my hands, built it up, watched it stand. Thought I knew, thought I planned. Now it's gone, washed in sand. Every time I build it higher, every time I reach a fire, can't contain what's breaking down, can't explain what's still around. Building walls just to watch them fall, breaking my back against it all. Building walls just to watch them fall, nothing left to save it all. Try to push so far, left my mark, raised the bar, but the tide comes too fast. None of this gonna last. Every move I make is wrong, every proof I think is gone. Can't pretend I'm standing tall when I know I'm gonna fall. Building walls just to watch them fall, breaking my back against it all. Building walls just to watch them fall, nothing left to save it all. You said I could make it right, said I had the strength to fight, but I'm drowning in the rising sea of everything you promised me. built this place to keep me safe, but now I can't escape. Brick by brick, day after day, convinced myself it was the only way. Shut out the pain, shut out the noise, till isolation became my poison. Every defense I ever made turned to chains that never fade. Higher walls just meant further to fall. Now I'm trapped inside it all. These walls are closing in on me. Everything I built to set me free has become my prison. Can't you see? What was protection turned to pain, and I'm the only one to blame. Only one to blame. Look what these hands have done. Created shelter from everyone, but shelter turned to solitude, and solitude a solitary doom. The weight keeps pressing down. My sanctuary's now my burial ground. Can't break free from what I made. Watching as these walls they cave. These walls are closing in on me. Everything I built to set me free has become my prison. Can't you see? What was protection turned to pain, and I'm the only one to blame. Break it down! Oh. Break it back! Break it! Break! Let me out! Can't breathe! These walls are closing in on me. Everything I built to set me free has become my prison. Can't you see? What was protection turned to pain, and I'm the only one, the only one. I'm the only one to blame. Only one to blame. Every fucking day I wake up feeling strange. Something in my gut says I ain't the same. Been pushing through the pain, but what's the point? My life's become this game that I can't win, breaking down inside while they all pretend that I'm still holding on. But truth is, man, I'm coming all undone. Yeah, all these faces looking back at me, none of them are who I used to be. Watching as I fade away, away. Who the fuck am I becoming now? Everything I built just crashes down. Anymore. Sacrifice my soul to climb this ladder high. Now at the top I feel so fucking dead inside. They say just keep going, man, they don't know shit about the nights I spend just trying to forget what I've become. Yeah, this ain't what I I wanted, this ain't what I planned. Now I'm just a shell of who I am. Break it down. Tear it all away. Tell me, who the fuck am I becoming now? Everything I built just crashes down. Try to put the pieces back somehow, but I don't recognize myself anymore. I don't recognize who I've become. I don't recognize. Pressure builds between my teeth. I bite down, won't speak. Fists are clenching, pulsing veins. I can't admit I'm weak. Clean the static in my head. Thin thread, so frayed, so bleak. Rush to run, I trip instead by choking when I try to breathe. You keep talking, trading truth for spite. I take the bait. Swallow hard, the taste is bitter. Battles escalate. Cracks in confidence crawl deep, they won't abate. Pretend I'm steady, but my hands tremble. Denial's weight. Facing the fire, I'm forging my disguise. Locked in the spiral, lost in my own lies. My pride is the poison, it's killing me inside. What's left behind, just the pieces that my anger tried to hide. I fight, I fold, repeating every self-made lie. My own worst enemy, killing me inside. Bruised illusions building walls, I dig and I defend. Talking circles, double meaning, broken bridges never mend. Trust assaults and heated words, sharp and swift, no amends. Every lashing line of scar, every promise just pretends. You push, I press, regression dressed like progress made. Cycles spin and spit and spit and spite, it's a barricade. I'm the hammer hitting glass when won't let weakness parade. All my armor's paper thin, this war was custom made. Facing the fire, I'm forging my disguise. Locked in the spiral, lost in my own lies. My pride is the poison, it's killing me inside. What's left behind, just the pieces that my anger tried to hide. I fight, I fold, repeating every self-made lie. My own worst enemy, killing me inside. Circle repeat, defeating every echo I create. Barking back, heart attack, holding hate on my own plate. Shouting at the silence, finding circles in my mind. You're the mirror, I'm the motive, but the blame was always mine. Screaming through the static, frantic, can't undo the past. I'm the cage, I'm the captor, can't let anyone see the cracks. Let it break, let it break. Let it break, let it break, let it break. Let it break, let it break. Let it break, let it break. Let it break, let it break, let it break. My pride is the poison, it's killing me inside. What's left behind, just the pieces that my anger tried to hide. Killing me inside. Killing me inside. step I take, the surface starts to quake. Beneath my feet I hesitate, my confidence breaks. You said I'd make it if I tried, but that was just a lie. Cause every time I rise, another piece inside dies. Watch me as I struggle up this mountain made of pain. Every victory I claim just leaves me more insane. The higher that I climb, the further down I fall. These cuts become my lifeline as I'm losing it all. Step towards the sky just makes the drop more real. I'm breaking as I try to prove what I can feel. Thought I had it figured out, my grip was getting stronger, but this brittle surface taught me not to last much longer. Shattered expectations rain like broken fucking glass, while you stand there watching, betting when I'm gonna crash. My blood stains every foothold, marking paths I've known, but this mountain's made a mirror showing me alone. Every reflection's laughing at the choices that I made. Now I'm trapped between the summit and this masquerade. Feel the surface cracking as I reach out towards the peak. Everything I've sacrificed has left me fucking weak. The higher that I climb, the further down I fall. These cuts become my lifeline as I'm losing it all. A step towards the sky just makes the drop more real. I'm breaking as I try to prove what I can feel. You told me I could make it, but you knew that I would break. Every promise that you gave me was another fucking fake. Now I'm stuck here in the middle. Can't go up, can't go down. Just watching as this pieces of my life crash to the ground. The higher that I climb, the further down I fall. These cuts become my lifeline as I'm losing it all. Watch me lose it all. Step towards the sky just makes the drop more real. I'm breaking as I try to prove what I can feel. What I can fucking feel. This place sinking, around and around, if I get my feet. Caught up in the movement, never really going far. Trace the cracks in pavement, rehearsing every scar. Voices echo around me, all the battles in my head. I'm searching for a doorway, but I circle back instead. Days repeat the sentence, walls close on watertight. Thought I saw the exit, just a trick of the light. Counting all the losses, but they add up to the same. Trying to break the pattern, but I can't unlearn the chains. You think you see me winning, but I carry all this weight. Smile on my face, but it's easier to fake. Hear me out, can you hear me now? Swallow another hope, but I don't know how. I give it all and I fade to black. You see me slip through every crack. Train to a point, it's a just an act. Every exit leads me back. How many walls do I test before losing control? I call it progress, but it's digging the same old hole. Watching you on the outside, do you really know? Every time you reach for me, I let it go. Patterns in the silence, looping every fear. Scream so loud, but it disappears. I picture fighting daylight, but it's another trap. I turn around the corner, then I just collapse. You see me standing up, but each step's a retreat. Painted on bravery, sinking underneath. Hear me, oh, can you hear me now? Another promise down, but I don't stone, I start to bleed. If there's a way out, it's hiding from me. Breathe in the silence, counting the cost. If you could find me, would I still be lost? Echo my name, but I can't respond. Fighting the corners, I'm holding on. Hold on, hold on. This time I knock your guard back. I give it all and I fade to black. Watch me slip through every crack. Every exit leads me back. Round and around, it all leads me back. Woke up with my teeth grinding, calendar screaming, deadlines biting, red lines, caffeine lines, eyes glued open, but the focus is blinded. Spreadsheets bleeding into daydreams on switch, pocket vibrates in a loop. Chasing points in the system, ring to minimize truth, no I can't recoup. Steel in the jaw, sweat in the collar, clock hands laugh when I stare them down. Boss barking with words like shrapnel, none of my answers enough, I drown. Means that sky high, emails multiply like bacteria on yesterday's plate. Grinding my soul to a digital pace, can't slow, can't wait, cracking the grate. Heartbeat skipping like a scratch out track. Pressure built up, brace for the crack. Running faster just to stand still. My head spins, I'm chill but I'm ill. Every step making dust, but the hill's always taller. Crank the tempo, numb the spill. Barely hold on, hands slipping it will. Exhaustion cause my skin like armor, hard to fail. Running faster just to stand still. Shoelaces, calendar ashes, last night's dinner in styrofoam. Tracks worn deep in the bedroom carpet, replay loops where I lie alone. Notifications howling like wolves, red dot fever, dopamine crash. Myself locked out at the garden gate, thumbprints smudge in the glass. Chase scrolls like a ghost, calendar stacked like a staircase to nowhere. Chasing promotions, smile with knives, creep in the air, panics a glare. All my wins are paper crowns, damn cardboard hats on rainy heads. Lost my voice in a static hiss, gasoline breath in the morning train. This hamster wheel's a gutter in orbit. Spin so fast, it's a spiral, can't abort it. Running faster just to stand still. Can't measure what I wanna kill. Pour gasoline in the tank, burn out the starter, the starter. Roll credits on, grip on still, foot the bell. Lights on volume, but the silence grows harder. Running faster just to stand still. Trip no mind, I'm grind. Every dial I turn starts to rust. Voices in static, I watch myself scramble, ground out trust. Eyes wide, backs turned, balance destroyed. Be honest, am I even here or just deployed? Yeah, keep running. For what, for who? Racing myself in it endless. Running faster just to stand still. Heartbeat hammers can't sit still. Trapped between pulse and silence, neither surrender nor thrill. Every mile costs another part, dead climbs higher and still. All of me pushing, but I'm stuck in the middle. Running faster just to stand still. Hey, still running. Hey, still running. Scrape myself off the floor, punch the wall till my knuckles scream for more. I can't get shit straight, can't breathe, stay, hold it all in, but I'm breaking anyway. just feeding me trash. Try to move on, my luck's long gone. Every single move is just another wrong. I'm running on empty, I'm out of my mind. Every line I cross, it's a new decline. Every step I take is another mistake. Every step I take is another mistake. Another mistake. Another mistake. Another mistake. Another mistake. Fuck it, I try, I grind, still I slide, kick down over every damn line. Voices in my head, I can't rewind. Wish I could quit, but I just resign. I'm tired of this loop, it's burning inside. Every fucking day, I'm swallowing pride. Every step I take is another mistake. Every step I take is another mistake. Another mistake. Another mistake. Another mistake. Another mistake. Every step I take is another mistake. Every step I take is another mistake. Another mistake. Another mistake. Another mistake. Another mistake. Well, so grain by grain through